Good evening, everyone. This is Dr. Mike, a physical therapist. And yes, I'm your alternative healthcare career coach. Tonight, we've got a special guest. Our guest is Miss Pandora Mabai on how to be an agent of change. So we'll be back in a few seconds, okay?
HelloNote is a truly therapist-friendly practice management solution with integrated EMR that will enhance workflow, efficiency, and patient care. HelloNote reduces error and allows you to spend more time with your patients. It comes integrated with billing. Claims are generated once a note is completed. You can bill with one click and a patient portal, which streamlines the patient intake process. Beautifully engineered and cloud-based for easy accessibility, the software works on all platforms. You can access patient records from anywhere. We also offer 24/7 support. HelloNote is the practice management solution that you're looking for.
Yes, good evening, and good morning, whoever, wherever you are. Yes, tonight we got a special guest. But before we keep on going, that's HelloNote. Check it out. If you need the documentation system in your clinic, check it out, hellonote.com. And of course, if you need billing system, if you're starting your own clinic and you need the billing system, you can also reach out to us, hellonote.com. And of course, if you're watching live, please comment live. Watching on the replay, comment replay, or wherever platform you're at. If you're in the YouTube or in our podcast or in Facebook or wherever. So please type in comment there or whatever. Or if you can hear me, type in you can hear me. Yes, and then before I keep on going, let me just show our thing there. Oh, our website is up. AlternativeHealthcareCareers.com. Emma just fixed that website. She transitioned it from Podia, and now it's in Kajabi. Sounds too technical, but it's all about technology, right? It's all about technology. So, hey, Miss Suzanne, thank you very much for watching. Oh, Suzanne. Andrea, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you. All right, well, where are we? There you go. I got to promote this. There you go. Check it out. MedBridgeEducation.com, right? MedBridge Education, you get 40% discount, not 10, not 20, not 30, but 40% discount. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. For those people who are watching, I see you guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. And use the code alternative. You get the code. You get the discount. 40%. Oh, thank you very much, Severo Yosoko. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate you. Well, anyway, like what I said, check that out, medbridgeeducation.com. It's amazing. I just bought my subscription. I use it. I learn a lot. CEU. I also teach a CEU class, by the way. Speaking of CEU class, right? Speaking of CEU class, let me do that. There you go. All right, so this coming weekend, I'm looking at my calendar here on my table. This Saturday, October the 23rd, we are going to teach me and Lisette Kloot. Lisette Kloot. She's actually from South Africa. Lisette Kloot, Cloete. We are going to teach the Alzheimer's Disease and Dementia Care Seminar, the required course to be a certified dementia practitioner. Come and join. It's an 8-hour CEU class, so come and join. The website is drmikechua.com/ADDC if you want to join it, right? All right. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce our special guest for tonight. Yes. Her name is Miss Pandora Mabai. You know what? I've been following her. It's been like 2 years. I've been following her, sharing and copying and pasting all her inspirational quotes. It's just so amazing. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can reach this lady or not. She's there in Africa and everything. But I said, let me just reach out to her. So right now, her name is Miss Pandora Mabai. She's a public speaker. She's a facilitator. She's a life coach. She's a mom. She's a storyteller. See? And then, you know what she does? She has messes, MES, mess in her life. And she turns it into messages. So your mess will be a message to someone else, and it could be motivational, and we could be an encouragement to other people, and it could be an inspiration to other people. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring in Miss Pandora Mabai from South Africa. Miss Pandora, thank you very much again for coming over. For those who don't know, ladies and gentlemen, it is 3:30 in the morning at South Africa. And then I asked her, this is what I asked her, you okay? And are you ready to do this? Are you good? And you know what she told me? I am born ready, Mike. I am born ready. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring in Miss Pandora. Could you please tell us who you are again, what you do, and help us. Could you please inspire us today?
Thank you so much, Mike, for the warm welcome. It's such an honor. Oh, it's an honor, honestly, to be on this platform. Um, my name is Pandora Mabai. I am an advocate of change. Pandora is a leader, a motivational speaker, an entrepreneur, a mother, a voice for women who die in silence, and an events coordinator. And yeah, one day soon she's gonna be a wife. that's who I am. Born and bred out of a township called Gugulethu in Cape Town. Currently based in Johannesburg, in South Africa. I'm proud of who I am and the woman that I am becoming every day in order for me to be able to lead by example.
Wow, that's amazing. That is so amazing, Miss Pandora. Well, first of all, thank you very much again for coming over. And for those people who are watching live, comment live, watching the replay, comment replay. Hey, thank you very much, Facebook user, for watching. But Miss Pandora, so what prompted you to become a? I mean, I saw you're an author too. You've written books. I saw in your Instagram that you're speaking nationally for your country, and you have this great platform there. So what prompted you to be an agent of change?
I believe that everyone is born with a purpose. Everyone is born with a significant gift within. And sometimes it takes a mess, as you were saying earlier on, that she turned her mess into a message to inspire and motivate, encourage others. A mess is not a mess because it redirects you to who you are. I became an advocate of change by being in a situation where I was getting married to a politician and a multimillionaire in the country, and I became a runaway bride literally 2 months before my wedding. Why did I do that? I felt that I was in a space where I was not myself. I was selling myself short because sometimes we as women, we are given the notion that go to school, get your degree, get married, and that is the sign of success of life in woman based on societal expectations. Hence, one of my talks in my topic says, don't be owned by societal expectations. And when I had all of that, where I've gone to school, I've graduated, now I'm getting married, and this is a space where now I am seen as a successful woman. But I was not I felt incomplete. I felt there was something that just did not make sense. And I had to sit with myself because sometimes as people, we give so much of ourselves to others that we don't have time to introspect and look within and ask yourself, who am I? Why am I here? Those are the questions I started to have. And I was like, okay, we've got the house, I've got the big cars. we've got all the money, all these things are here. But outside of all these material things, who is Pandora? And that is when I started realizing that that life that I had was actually not the life that I wanted for Pandora. And that is when Pandora became an advocate of change, because I felt there was a space for me to be able to speak up and say to women, you are enough. We need to break the stereo mind of you need a man for you to be defined as a successful woman. You can do it yourself. And I had to go through so much, losing it all, because now I'm deciding to walk away from this and find myself, meaning I'm leaving the house, I'm leaving the cars, I'm leaving the money, because all these things are not mine. I have not done what I was born to do, so I thought at the time. Hence, I always say it's a mess that was turned into a message. And when I began speaking, motivating women, motivating the youth, motivating the young girl, that is when the world started opening up to me. And Pandora, the author, Pandora, the facilitator, so many things were coming out of the Pandora's box because I made a choice. It begins with you making a choice and executing what you believe you are born to be. Everyone is born with a purpose. Speaking is my purpose. Being an advocate, an agent of change is my purpose, because I am here to impact lives.
Wow. Wow, that is so powerful, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you're watching live, comment live. Watching on the replay, ladies and gentlemen, comment replay. Uh, I'm just blown with what Miss Pandora said. I mean, I'm writing things down, ladies and gentlemen. You got to write things down. If you're here watching right now and you're listening, you got to write things down. Why? Because when you see it, you forget. When you hear it, you remember. But when you're actually writing it down, you're actually understanding it. And the more I'm writing it down, gosh, it's all applicable to me. So I just want to highlight what Miss Pandora said here. Look within, ladies and gentlemen. You know, a lot of us in their group, you know, we're trying to look for an alternative career, or actually we're streaming this too in the Alzheimer's group. What is my purpose? What's your purpose? Like what she said here. Why am I here? There's a reason why you're still alive. And there's a reason why Miss Pandora is experiencing and sharing all her experiences here. And I like what she said here. You are enough, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching here right now, you have all these issues and problems in life, or the challenges that you have in life, you are enough. You may have a big challenge right now, but the bigger the challenge, the bigger the victory, ladies and gentlemen. And this is what Miss Pandora is here for, to help us, encourage us, and bring out the best in us. So let me ask Miss Pandora again. So Miss Pandora, so after I was writing things down, after you did the Runaway Bride. So what happened? I mean, is there like a light bulb moment that happened to you? I mean, and what prompted that?
You know, it is a light bulb moment. I have to be honest, because you get to a space of, when you ask that question, why am I here? It's like, aha, there's got to be more. But then I always say in my talks, there are two ways of life: fear and love. So we stay in situations and circumstances, not exploring who we fully born to be, because we are afraid of the unknown.
Mm.
I had to get to a space of choosing love for myself first, in order for me to walk away from the fear. Because the fear that I had when I walk out of this house, where am I going? I'm not from Johannesburg. I'm from Cape Town. What am I going to do? I'm not going to have money. All these things that are negative will play some sort of a record in your mind. But you must understand that your mind, the battlefield is in the mind. You need to be in a space where you can overpower your mind by saying, I can, I will. And that's the space that I got myself in whenever the mind was saying, but you don't have the money. When you walk away, you're going to have nothing. And I said, I can and I will. It might have to be a process, but it's a process that I am willing to travel to see the progress. Because if I don't take the risk, I'll never know. So fear has locked people in careers, in relationships, in businesses, because they are afraid of, when I lose this, or if I walk away from this, what's going to happen? It's the fear of the unknown. So what you need to do, you need to have the attitude of saying, I'll do it anyway. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. You need to believe in yourself that, number one, you are powerful. Number two, if it does not work, you walk away with growth, which is a lesson. What have you got to lose? What's the worst that can happen? In order for you to get to growth, you need to learn the lesson. You can't grow without learning. So either way, it's about you finding you. Finding your purpose is not an easy journey, but it is a journey that is worth it. Because you are in this space of adventure and you do not know what's going to happen next, but you are just turning the page over and willing to travel the journey, because everything that is going to lead you to your destiny, it comes with a journey. It comes with the process. There is no progress without process.
Wow. Wow. That is so powerful. Oh gosh. Well, thank you very much, Miss Pandora. I've been writing down things here, and gosh, let me just recap what Miss Pandora said. We have this fear of unknown. Even in our group, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching through the Alternative Healthcare Career Group, we're like always, hey, can I really go out and start my own clinic? Can I really quit my job and find this other career that we're trying to look for? Or can I really be another caregiver for someone else? We're afraid. We have that fear of the unknown, the fear. You know what fear is? False evidence appearing real, ladies and gentlemen. And we're always afraid of the next challenge. I like what Ms. Pandora said, that the mindset of declaring positive words in our lives. She said, I can and I will. When I moved from the Philippines to here in the States, I didn't have any money. I didn't have any family. I mean, I did have some family in California, but nobody here in Tennessee. And I just had to tell myself, I can, like what Ms. Pandora said, and I will, because I didn't have any choice, right? We were on that survival mentality. And sometimes you just have to do that, taking the risk and believing in yourself, like what she said. I love this. I love what you said here. You are powerful. And if you take the risk and you fail, you've learned the lesson. That's so powerful there. And she said the journey, it is so worth it. Now we've started our own clinic here. We have like multiple facilities that we serve in here in Tennessee. And when I got fired, everybody knows the story. When I got fired, it's all worth it, ladies and gentlemen. It's all worth it if you just take that calculated risk. Let's go ahead and bring that back, Miss Pandora. Miss Pandora, uh, so once we found our purpose, you mentioned it's hard to find this purpose. How about, for example, you find the purpose. What do we do with it? I mean, do we just hold it? Do we share it? Do we tell other people? I mean, how does the process start when we found, thinking that, oh, okay, I found my purpose. What are we going to do with it now?
There's a favorite quote that I have that says, because some people might say, but I don't even know how to find my purpose. You understand, doctor? And it's a space, it's a space where you need to apply this quote in your life. If you can't find your purpose, find your passion. For your passion will lead to your purpose.
Mm. Wow.
Once you find your purpose, number one, you need to believe in it. No one is going to believe in you until you believe in yourself.
Mm.
You need to own it, believe it, feel it. There's a favorite quote of mine that says, feel more than you think.
Whew. So powerful there.
You need to
Wow.
feel it. You need to live it. You need to do it. So many people are going to talk. So many people are going to tell you how much it's not going to work. That's not your job. Your job is to own your purpose and ensure that you run with your purpose. Negativity will be there, but you need to have a choice of saying, but this is who I'm born to be. This is who I am. Once you know and you are content and you are comfortable with your purpose, always remember your purpose is given to you for you to serve others. A lot of people get into the space of wanting the fame, wanting the profits. Chase the purpose. The profits will chase you. Focus. Understand that purpose is light to a world. It is bright light. And the duty of your light is for you to give light unto others so that they light their light as well. And we have a brighter world that we live in. It is for you to serve and to give and to be in complete bliss, joy, doing what you love. Because when you're doing what you love, you do it effortlessly. It comes naturally. I'll make an example. When I started, I knew that something strong inside was out to be born. And today, here we are on a world platform because someone saw the greatness, which is you, Dr. Mike. That is what you do with purpose. So what I'm trying to communicate to those who are listening to us right now, I am a living testimony with this podcast where we are right now at this moment, that all I did was just to be me and serve my purpose and keep giving to the world on social media platforms. And look at where it leads us now.
Wow.
Your purpose opens doors for you.
That is so powerful, Miss Pandora. Gosh. I mean, look, ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing all this podcast for several years now. It's my first time to write like 3-4 pages already here. And there's so much value in there, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you're watching live, comment live, watching on a replay, comment replay. And type in value because, gosh, I have written stuff right now that it's just hitting that nerve, ladies and gentlemen. Oh gosh, it's so powerful. Let me just recap. I don't even know what to say. I'm writing things down here. It's going to go into my journal, right? It says here, I'll go to this next page here. Your purpose, if you can't find your purpose, find your passion. We always talk about that, ladies and gentlemen. We always talk about the 4 Ps. It's just like a chair, ladies and gentlemen. It needs to stand. In order for a chair to stand up, you see my fat finger, ladies and gentlemen? It's like a chair, 4 legs. Your passion, your purpose, the productivity of what you're doing, and the profit. And that's what Miss Pandora was talking about. All right. So if you can't find your purpose, go back to your passion. What are you passionate about? Are you passionate about Alzheimer's? Are you passionate about taking care of other people? Are you passionate about being a therapist or a physician or a nurse? That's the purpose there. But what's your passion is you're helping people. You can change your profession, but if you have your passion, you're not going to get lost, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? The profit will follow, just like what Miss Pandora is talking about right now. All right, let's go ahead and bring back Miss Pandora. I want to listen to her more. Where's she at? There you go. She's back there, right? So, Miss Pandora, you mentioned about the joy, the word joy, Joy. My wife always reminds me about that. She would always tell me, hey, I know you're happy, but why is it not showing in your face? So how can we find that joy? How can we find that burning joy again, Miss Pandora?
You need to love yourself first. You can't have joy without loving yourself. You need to love yourself unconditionally. You need to love how you look and know that you are a unique being.
Wow.
And when you're in a space of not expecting others to feel something in you in order for you to feel relevant or important, but when you walk into a room, I am enough. I am unique. And when you master that this is who I am, and I am who I am, you will start feeling a sense of peace. And peace comes with joy. Where you look at everything with eyes of love and beauty. Even when you face challenges, you still see them with the eyes of love and beauty, because you are starting to understand that life is lessons and blessings. So the joy and your peace starts being, and you have to protect it. It's very important. Because people are always expecting other people to give them peace, to give them joy. Everything that you are looking for outside, it's already within you. All you have to do is to unlock it. Take your keys and unlock what's within. Joy is within. And it comes with you choosing how you allow things to make you feel.
Wow. I think I'm just going to take that. Oh, gosh. So amazing, Miss Pandora. She said, how do you love yourself? How to be joyful? Love yourself unconditionally. You are the only person who can be you, ladies and gentlemen. I love what she said. You are unique. You are enough. A lot of people would reach out to me, even in our coaching program or even in our mentoring program that we do. A lot of people would ask me, hey, Dr. Mike, how do I be like you? How can I start my own clinic like you? And stuff like that. And I would straight tell them to their face, you can't be like me because I can't be like you.
Yes.
Only you can only be you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So don't be like me because, you don't want my accent, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want my craziness. But only you can be you. Oh, gosh, that is so powerful, Miss Pandora. All right. But before we keep on going, we will be back in a few seconds. Okay, we'll be back in a few seconds. We'll be back, Miss Pandora.
Hello Note is a truly therapist-friendly practice management solution with integrated EMR that will enhance workflow, efficiency, and patient care. Hello Note reduces error and allows you to spend more time with your patients. It comes integrated with billing. Claims are generated once a note is completed. You can bill with one click and a patient portal, which streamlines the patient intake process. Beautifully engineered and cloud-based for easy accessibility, the software works on all platforms. You can access patient records from anywhere. We also offer 24/7 support. HelloNote is the practice management solution that you're looking for.
Yes, we are back. We are back from that quick commercial break. Check it out, hellonote.com, if you need documentation system for your clinic. But before I keep on going, before we bring back our guest, special guest for tonight, let me just show you this video real quick.
So much today from Dr. Mike Chua's Certified Dementia Practitioner live seminar. Not only was it about facts on how to help as a therapist treat those with dementia or memory deficits, but it was also about how to talk to family members, how to talk to caregivers, how to interact with the nursing staff in the hospital, and really how to present myself as a certified dementia practitioner. If you're looking to broaden your skill set with becoming a certified dementia practitioner, I highly recommend Dr. Mike Chua's seminar.
Hello, my name is Nina Chokashvili. I am support group facilitator leader and yes, a specialist and Alzheimer educator. So I just completed Dr. Mike Chua's 2-day class, which one was the best class. First.
All right. If you want to be a certified dementia practitioner, that is the class that we teach, Alzheimer's disease and dementia care seminar. It's the required course to be a certified dementia practitioner. Check it out, drmikechua.com/ADDC. All right. All right. Tonight we are actually interviewing Miss Pandora Mabai. She's from South Africa, Johannesburg, or is that how you say it? Yeah, Johannesburg. Yeah. And she's the agent of change. Gosh, I think this is the first time I've written like 4 pages in my note here of all this stuff. I'm going to rewatch this episode again and again. Just wanted to listen to all her encouraging stuff. So let's go ahead and bring back Miss Pandora. Miss Pandora, where are you at? There you go. There she is. There you go. I know you're a very busy woman, and you are really an agent of change there in South Africa and all over the world. I've been following you for a while. And any last parting wisdom for our audience, just to encourage them in our group. So, and then, of course, where can they reach you after that? So,
what I would like to say to everyone that's actually listening to us right now, I would like to let everyone know that your voice matters. Your story is important. You were born to make an impact. So once you grasp that, you will understand that you're a unique human being. Your fingerprint is different from everyone else's, which makes you so unique. Go and find who you are. The real you, in order for you to be all that you are born to be. Don't be afraid of yourself, because fear is what locks you in your own prison and fighting your becoming. Shake off fear and choose love in order for you to become all that you are born to be. For those who would like to follow me and say, I would love to follow you and keep following you, I am available on Instagram. My name is Pandora Mabai. I've got a fan page on Facebook, which is Pandora Mabai Inspirational Speaker. I do have a YouTube channel, which is Pandora Mabai. There's a lot of videos there where you can draw a lot of wisdom, where you can draw a lot of strength for you to carry on if you feel like, I feel like the world is just taking a toll on me. Utilize the platforms and the messages and the content that's out there to lift you up. It's been an honor to be on this show, Dr. Mike. Thank you. Thank you so much. I believe there's still a lot of work that you and I are going to be doing together. This is just the beginning of many beautiful things that we are going to do to change the world.
Oh, gosh,
if you want to see change in the world, it starts with you. Be the change that you want to see in this world. Let's work and change the world.
Wow. Wow, that is so powerful. I'm having some goosebumps right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh gosh, if you guys can see my hair right now, or whatever you call that, I'm having some goosebumps right now. I feel like if this talk or webinar or podcast has talked to you and touched your heart, ladies and gentlemen, type in touch or whatever, or if you feel like there's some value there, type in value in the chat box or wherever you're watching. But again, thank you very much, Miss Pandora. I really, really appreciate you. And I believe you. This is just the start of a long relationship that we're going to be doing. But again, thank you very much. Don't go yet. But before I let you go, ladies and gentlemen, I will always remember the word FAST. FAST. Letter F, find friends that will bring out the best in you, ladies and gentlemen, because you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with. Tonight, I hanged out with Miss Pandora Mabai. I feel like I'm an amazing person now. Gosh, I was just uplifted. I feel like I went to church, right? I got schooled. I got church right now. That's so powerful, ladies and gentlemen. So you got to be intentional. Find friends that will bring out the best in you. You got to be intentional. I keep telling this to my 3 beautiful girls, my little girls. You got to choose your friends wisely, because you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with, okay? All right, what's the next letter, ladies and gentlemen? It's letter A, take action. All this stuff that we're doing, it's not going to do me good. It's not even going to do Miss Pandora good if you don't take action, guys. You got to take action. There's somewhere here in my long list here. She said, you just have to take the risk. You got to take the risk, ladies and gentlemen. You got to learn how to take action, she said here. You be powerful. You be powerful. I can and I will. Those are action words, ladies and gentlemen. You got to take action. Imperfect action beats perfect in action. All right? So take action. Take action by going to her website, Instagram page, her Facebook page, Pandora Mabai, motivational speaker, her YouTube page. Subscribe, and share. All right. You know what's the next letter on the word fast? Is letter S. Letter S. Shoot for the moon, because if you keep shooting for the moon, you're gonna miss it. Yes, you will fail, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you now, you will fail. But it's not how many times you fail or got fallen or got sick. It's how many times you get up and do this all over again. All right? And that's what you see. Miss Pandora knows what I'm talking about here. You just keep getting up, ladies and gentlemen. Don't stop, all right? And last but not the least on the word fast is letter T. Letter T is teach it. Why? Because when you hear it, you forget. When you see it, you remember. But when you're actually teaching it, like what Miss Pandora is doing, you're actually understanding it more. All right. All right. Again, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure. Again, thank you very much, Miss Pandora. I appreciate you for coming over. Check her out, Pandora Mabai. Miss Pandora, I know you're very busy. Again, thank you very much for your time and for everything that you do, for encouraging, not just me, but the whole world. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Again, I don't even want to end the show, but I have to. But again, thank you very much. We will see you again next week. Same time, same channel. And be awesome, be great, be excellent. And we'll see you next week, my Facebook and YouTube and podcast friends. Bye-bye.